Alright, so to cut to the chase on this run, a while ago ISAB uploaded this video where it was salvaging a run, and there I am. So basically it got to round 99 and he couldn't really beat anything, so he asked for suggestions, and the only thing that worked is this neat trick. If you set Psi on last at the start, you should get an alternate flow, blah blah blah. And that basically makes it so it manipulates RNG and the balloons will go from the path. Because if you didn't know, and also I made this save, but if you didn't know, each one of these, this is technically a 2-lane path, and they both start, the lane starts as one lane up here and it splits. So if you push a balloon back or kill it off screen, the balloons will alternate one way to the other way to the other. So basically it's showcased here. I guess you can check out the video, but it will make the DDTs go in the opposite way. But anyways, I wanted to, just for this occasion I guess, retry one of this exact same thing. So I set it up the same way. There's one thing to note, there is some nerfs and I do have a little bit of extra cash, but that's not going to be a worry because one of the towers that I was planning to using, which is Mob Eliminator, did get a price nerf, so it is 3,000 more expensive. So technically I still have 1,500-ish less than what ISAB was starting with. This village was a little higher up. It's a little different placement, but that's because I kind of screwed up. Well, I really didn't. I placed this druid like way too low, so if it was in the same exact spot like down here, it wouldn't touch the rim up here, which is where I guess the glue and the other towers were supposed to be. So I guess I had to fix that. Not really a big deal, I guess. And then this cross path, because of the update, the 204 is now a lot worse than the 024, so it's a little bit weaker, but I changed the cross path so it isn't too much of a difference. And of course I can't use I'm not going to use towers that got buffed or Mermonkey. So the plan here is, I don't know, I haven't tested round 94. I'm just going to see if I can beat round 94 without doing anything. So let's go. So I guess the plan would be to use an early, well, this early, and then scream just these UMGs. Try to get this ace to go over these UMGs here. I'll scream the BFBs, I mean, and see if I can get another stun back. I have the spines on one side, so that should clean up down there, and I can stun again. Alright. Perhaps if I'd scream back a little bit earlier, this would work. I think it's just that this boomerang's getting pierce capped. A little bit of a consequence of the nerf that it got with the 024 being worse. So that's a bit unfortunate. I think we'll have to spend cash to beat round 94. Okay, so I do want Moab Eliminator, but round 95 is going to be an issue. So I could try getting Moab Eliminator and then like a Sabo or something. Or I think the safer option, well, let's see how much Moab Eliminator is now expensive. It is 1,500 more. So let's see what that lands me with. 1.5k. Would I be able to get a Sabo on this round if I just start jamming this ability? So let me just like use Scream. Would I be able to get a Sabo for 95? Also, I wouldn't have the camo on 95. I have a discount up here. Why not use it? Yes, I could. I did make a save file, so if this just utterly fails on round 95, that's okay. You should be fine. But I should be able to get a Shattering Shells over here now for 95, so we can... Oh, I did not mean to scream that early. So I can get glue doing some work. Let's just Sabo about now. And I can scream, well, not scream, use my stun. I think I'm just going to restart this because I accidentally used the wrong abilities at the wrong point. And this will work though. Just need to use the Sabo later. So let's get this in here. And we'll also need the Shattering Chills for 99 anyways. Let's do that, do that. Wait, I keep hitting the wrong hotkeys. Okay. Let's use Sabo about now. Is it good enough? Might be. I can use my Elim ability. And I can also use my stun in here. Will it be enough? Clean up, please. Clean up on the bottom side. Nice. It is enough. Okay. 96. I do have my Scream up here early, so I can use it early and try to rely on some spalls coming back up. Although I would have to... Oh, that just narrowly beats it. Okay. I can stun here. Stun these guys, and this should all be free. All these UMGs will just go down. So one thing ISAB did, as I recall in the video, he actually did try Elim, but it didn't... Oh, I died there. But it didn't have enough round 100 damage for him. Although I think he's just kind of using it incorrectly in a sense, because it definitely is the round 100 goat of Ravine. It will just demolish round 100. Kind of no question on that with primary mentoring. So I don't think I watched the stream too. Well, I was there in the stream, but I don't recall him really putting primary mentoring in with the combination. And also, he had it more just like focused on getting it on round 100. But if you get it early, it really just tears up these UMGs. So I can beat these rounds with like no support at all, and I'll have all my abilities back here. So that's good. Spine's cleaning up. Spirit of the Forest, I kind of forget he's there. he's doing something, I guess. Let's see, 98. So for 98, it 100%. Actually, I probably should get primary mentoring, because I am going to need that. I'm going to need primary mentoring on 100. I'm also probably going to get bottom path, because that does do more 100 damage. But this might beat it, although I am kind of assuming that I'll have to get another press. We'll see, though. I can also do some strong first tech here. So we just start, use our Sabo instantly, and then we can bring Elim over to strong to take out, well, to use the ability, and then back to first, so we don't really get rushed. And then we can use Scream and take out the fortified ZMGs. The fortified ZMGs are really all the issue, because we have Elim for a lot of the ZMGs, but it seems like we're leaking a little bit here. I'll try it a few more times. Probably won't work though. When can I Scream? When can I Scream? Right now? It was a little late. I would have liked to Scream perhaps a bit early, later. Well, I mean, it was a little early, because there are still a lot of BFBs coming out here. Yeah, on that side. That was really close, so I feel like this could be possible. What I also could do is Alk buff my Spirit directly. I think it does get Alk from that stim, but it isn't really that assuring. Okay. Not bad. I think that would have worked if I had used it. This definitely should be able to work. Oh, let me go over here. So that about now. Also, I just realized I wasn't really in full screen that whole time. Should have known that. Let's try setting side to first, see if that helps out any bit. Splatter seems to be helping with the Moabs quite a bit. Good to see. Sign First also is a lot better for the cleanup aspect. So let's see, when can we use this Scream? Probably about then. It is so close. It is so close. Let's try doing an early Scream. Just trying a bunch of different things sometimes can lead you to a winning solution. So no reason. If I do that, I probably want to save a stun for right there. Either or I just win? Okay. That's gotta be. I could do that even without the without the Moab glue. Started there for a bit. Use Sabo. Right now, per se. And save that Scream. Alright, save the stun. Getting the names confused. Alright, they're stunned up. Come on, take everything out. Clean it up. Clean it up, Spines, you can do it. Close, close, close. Alright, so this is where things get a little bit annoying, because I've had so many extremely close attempts, but nothing quite just there yet. So we'll have to... I'm not really sure what I want to do. I could just keep pushing. But sometimes you just waste a lot of time on that. This one looks really good though. Let's just keep going strong. Come on, take out those ZMGs. I want to Scream everything. Oh, I didn't have to press Scream Pacific. Oh wait, maybe I can just insta-kill it. That was just so close. Like, look at that stuff. Now you gotta just clean up. Sign first. Sign first. Clean up. Don't die. And the Sabo is not back at all. So it doesn't really, there isn't really much like left over when I do that for Sabo to come back. So I think that really can't be done. I have to Sabo ASAP. And if I do that, then I just don't really, I wouldn't really have the power. So let's just do this. Another press. And we can do the Sabo. Oh. Sure. Sabo ASAP. Let me get this in the other menu so I actually can see. Do that. And this just bumps ZMG's back. And I can use Scream. And this will stall everything out. It should be fairly simple. I might have to retry it a few times. But it's very common and extremely easy to pull off. It isn't much of a struggle for anything. Unless... Huh. Can I take that? I'm not sure if I can take that on the Sabo, because the DDTs come out pretty fast on 99, and I'd want it to be up instantly. So let's run that again. Just the same thing. Make sure the ability is just instantly, and it should work. Because I do want to have... Oh, I forgot to buy my stuff. I do want to use Sabo on 99, because that is pretty crucial for this. And Sabo on 98 too. That's the whole reason why I am doing this. So you go like that. Scream about now. And now take out some of these ZMGs. And don't leak. Also, Alright, so now this will give me Sabo back up, and I'll also have my stun up, which will be good. And if I need to, I can also do the same tech that I showed ISAB, which probably will be useful if I need it. No, I won't need it. So let's see, I have 16k to spend on round 100. Let's just see how it goes though. If I use all the abilities, again, I need to only pop it into ZOMGs. Once I pop it into ZOMGs, you're just set. So last ability usage, we'll see how it runs with this. Maybe I need to hold this one until it gets eaten by the spikes and then use it. No. Alright, let's try taking it a little bit more. That isn't quite enough like that, but perhaps doing this will do it. So I got an Alk on the Eliminator, which might sound silly, but it does increase our Moab damage quite a bit because the main Eliminator attack is quite strong, and it will also give me a little more range on it. So let's see, it goes to the last damage phase about there, which is really good. So that almost takes it out. Okay, so that's very good. Let's try this once more and delay it a little bit. Go into the spikes a little bit. Alright, let's pop you open. You're opened up a little bit earlier. We need to do some damage so we can take that out instantly. Can I Sabo? And get my second elim up? That is so close. That is so close. Only if I'd used my Sabo a bit earlier on 99. Only if. It would have been a bit easier to pull off. Would have had it right there if that were the case. Okay, so I'm going to need to be very tight on this. So, eaten by a few spikes. Okay, that seems to be alright. Okay, that's one down. Sabo instantly. And get it? No, not enough. Not enough. Okay, so I think now, because of that, we have to go into... That's a lot more money, though. But I really don't know about the spike just working. It's close, but just not enough. If I had used Sabo a little bit earlier on 99, it would have worked. But unfortunately, that isn't the case. So we just have to live with this. But this right here is a win. So 9,700 spirit. Honestly, I wanted more, but I guess, well, with the price nerf on elim, because I was down 1,500. If it was translated back to that version, it would have been over 10,000 spirit, which I guess is a tiny little bit, but really not a whole lot. Anyways, I guess that is how I would have approached challenge like this. Some areas, if I could have saved what, 3k more if I'd used my sab a little earlier, but that's kind of what you have to deal with sometimes. If I made a save on every round, I guess I could have fixed that, but not really much of an issue. But that was pretty much it. It all came down to round 100, I guess. Thanks for watching. If you want to help out the channel, you can check out these new videos, like and subscribe for more content, support the channel by becoming a member, and joining the Discord to chat with the community. Bye!